said, shut the fuck up, bitch. I said, I called you a bitch. I called you a bitch. I called you a bitch.
Things are getting hot, guys.
That guy was sticking up for us, white boy. This is how. Shut the fuck up, bitch. This is the bubble. I said, bitch. I said, bitch. I said, shut the fuck up, bitch. I said, I called you a bitch. I called you a bitch. I called you a bitch. When a grown man speaks, you shut the fuck up, bitch. You fucking homo. Shut the fuck up, you fucking homo. Because anybody that takes a dick in the butt is the devil. You fucking Nazi. You fucking faggot Nazi. We outside.
Oh my God! He's over here. He's over here.
No, I'm building it here on Earth.
All right, there's the two wrong.
Ventura spent close to 20 hours on the stand describing years of alleged abuse, including physical violence, sexual assault, and emotional control. The jury watched surveillance video from a 2016 hotel incident, first reported by CNN, where Combs is seen kicking and dragging Ventura in an elevator lobby. In a text sent days later, Ventura wrote to Combs, quote, "When you get effed up the wrong way, you always want to show me that you have the power. I'm not a rag doll. I'm someone's child." Ventura testified that she was living in fear, suffering from PTSD, and receiving trauma treatment years after the relationship ended. Under cross-examination, the defense questioned her timeline and her motives, pointing to mutual texts and meetings after the alleged abuse. But Ventura stood firm, telling the jury she didn't feel safe enough to say no. Combs faces charges including 2 counts of sex trafficking, 2 counts of transportation for prostitution, and racketeering conspiracy. He's denied all the allegations.
Now that the Diddy's case is here, Sean Combs and the sexual allegations, I want you guys to compare and contrast this case with the Me Too movement. How similar are the cases? How different are the cases? We already have the Me Too movement, how it has developed over the time, over the period. And so we know how the case has unfolded, how it started, how it's unfolded, how it's developed. I can now comfortably pick that case to compare with the Diddy's case now. My big question is, will the Diddy's case unfold like the Me Too case did? Because from the onset, I'm sensing some silencing of the victims here. It's like a spiral of silence. You know the book, The Spiral of Silence. With the Me Too case, the victims really stepped forward. They came out and spoke out against their sexual perpetrators or abusers. With the case of the P. Diddy case, there's so many people who have been mentioned in the list. Here's the list. It's quite a long list. Diddy reads it. There was one that was issued by the courts in the hearing yesterday. And so I would like for you to review before we continue. Here's the list.
Drake. Oprah. J-Lo. A-Rod. Will Smith. Alicia Keys. Black King God. Justin Bieber. Kevin Hart. Mark Wahlberg. Snoop. DJ Khaled. Swiss Beats. Kelly Rowland. Chris Brown. Malone. Issa Rae. Sierra. Janelle Monáe. Yeah, that's my sis right there. Lizzo. Megan Thee Stallion. J Balvin. Naomi Campbell. That's your auntie. Yes, Naomi Campbell, your auntie. No, she's a supermodel. Well, let's get back to the list. Okay. Jessica Alba.
from the Pussycat Dolls. Say Nicole from the Pussycat Dolls. That's right. Paris Gold. Cara Delevingne. Wendy Harlow. French Montana. And a bunch of freaks.
After seeing these developments in Diddy's case, it's obviously going to be a very polarizing case because there are victims, there are all these celebrities involved who have been mentioned. Finally, people have different opinions. I would like to see a review here.
People have all kinds of belief systems, and I'm sure each and every one of you has various and different belief systems as well. Regardless of what your belief system is, it is imperative that you know that these criminals are people. They are within our realm to affect. They need to be held accountable for their actions and their crimes against humanity.